Hey, toxic ring scandal. We are back. Talk about the most troublesome tag teams of all time, the most toxic tag teams of all time. This will be what it's about. Most controversial teams of all time. Now, as you come into the ropes to the ring, like, share, subscribe to the Toxic Ring Scandal. Join the channel. Great content. Also, check me out on Rumble under Red Carpet Ring. Again, let me reintroduce myself once again. So, we will talk about the most troublesome tag teams of all time. I will pull up articles of the most tag teams that got in a lot of stuff on camera, mostly off camera. But we discussed the top 15 tag teams. We'll discuss the ones that got most trouble. So we will get into that real soon. And some of these tag teams, they were blacklisted from the wrestling business, some were not. But allow me to share that information with you. You can bear with me. Okay. Yeah, talking about the 10 most controversial tag teams in wrestling history. Let's get rid of this ad here. And one we could talk about is called the Gangsters. They were the most controversial tag team that doesn't get discussed. Now, this is the smaller Smoky Mountain Wrestling promoter ran by Corny, Jim Cornette. They booked New Jack, rest in peace, and Mustafa Sheed to cut racial promos against white wrestlers and fans. They said SMV witnessed the gangsters getting huge heat from the audience and even death threats at some point. Paul Heyman toned down the racial elements of the act. He allowed to remain a violent, controversy provoking team in ECW. What do you guys think of that one? What do you guys think of that? It's crazy that these guys were cutting racial promos. They were called the gangsters. And it says it right here best. They cut racial promos. That is crazy. And I know that WWE would have went for that. And if they felt otherwise, they would have got fired, lost their job, to say the least. Yeah, you got fired for that. They wouldn't went for that WWE. No way. If they did that on WWE television, it would have been a shocking moment. So that's one. At second, FTR mentioned earlier. Let's see. Let's close these ads out. They are hard to compare to legendary teams since they are entering a prime. There were plenty of controversial moments that came from a WWE main roster stint before joining AEW. Vince McMahon wanted to get FTR a bizarre gimmick of wearing silly outfits was turned down. The duo even requested their release multiple times for WWE before it was finally granted. Both members have spoken out about people and things they dislike in WWE to create controversy. So FTR, like I stated earlier, went through a lot. They disagree with a lot of the decisions that WWE management made, primarily Vince McMahon and the rest of the creative team. They handle silly stuff. They best works with Randy Orton when they did the RKO FTR, and they had them come out as a joke. They were literally a joke, and they wanted to get released. They said no. They finally gave it to them. I believe they had injury, or one of their guys had an injury, and they made a deal with WWE to anything out their contract to go AEW. They cut an interview about it. That's how bad it was. They was going to do anything to get out of that contract. They want out of WWE, and I cannot blame them for that because a talent like that, you cannot just display that anywhere and have it doing dumb stuff. and that is definitely something that you don't want because it will be one of those moments if they stay with WWE.
Not this way! Not this way! Damn it!
Not this way. They have to go the AEW way. So another team is the Nasty Boys. Said Brian Knobs and Jerry Sass became the controversial figures in every promotion they worked for. WWE, WCW, TNA, and utilized the Nasty Boys as a tag team at different stages in their careers. Found controversy by introducing hardcore wrestling to the mainstream fans. A close friendship between Knobs and Hulk Hogan behind the scenes earned a lot of heat for enjoying the power that came with that. Even the last TNA run saw Knobs and Sass getting fired for acting out of order at a network holiday party. Wow. I knew Nasty Boys was nasty, but I know it was that nasty. Goodness gracious. They was doing everything you think of. They was acting crazy. They was overusing their power. It made no sense. See who came into the ropes to the ring. OKL. What's going on with you, bro? Thanks for coming out. But Nasty Boys, the chance of you surviving any promotion is none.
No chance in hell!
And if you did somehow get in, you would have got fired.
You're fired!
Yeah, no way. No way. So another team that will be mentioned will be, let's see, Law Resistance. I didn't follow them too much. They said WWE wanted Law Resistance to become the cornerstones of the future tag team division of Ruthless Aggression era. Sylvian Grenier and Rene Dupree signed at young ages and had heat with certain veterans in the locker room trying to bully them. Whoa, try to bully them? Oh no, we can't have that. Nah. If you trying to bully somebody, it's bye bye for you.
Bye bye, bitch.
Dupree was forced into a physical altercation with Hardcore Holly due to a rental car mishap. The on-street act was quite controversial, playing the French anti-American characters and often threatening to cross the line with the hatred of the country. Yeah, no, I want no fan of them fools. No way, they were junk, and they had to get fired. I know when they came in there, I know Vince McMahon wanted to talk to him.
Let me talk to you.
Yep, let me talk to you so you can get fired. So let's see another team, New Age Outlaws. We know their names gonna be on this list. They're no strangers to controversy throughout their careers, reaching new heights in DX, taking part of controversial segments that tiptoe across the line. Both wrestlers found more controversy after WWE due to their approach changes in the company. New Age Outlaws bashed Triple H in interviews, blaming for their firings. They even gave platform to double down with attempted comedic segments insulting Triple H and Shawn Michaels DX reunion. Yeah, yeah, I'm not surprised about that. I heard about that. They were going in on Triple H. They was going crazy up in there. The crazy they even go, they weren't even in WWE no more. Still was talking shit to him.
You standing here and you don't even go here.
Now you with the come no more, still running your mouth. But luckily they cleared that up. Next team, we got the Young Bucks. No, they on here. Anyone to follow the Young Bucks career will see how much controversy helped them. A terrible teenage stint ended with Matt and Nick request their release to the dismay of Bruce Pritchard. Life after TNA started rough as well, with Booker T calling disrespectful after WWE tryout. Many older generations of wrestlers talk down to the Young Bucks style of spam super kicks and delivering fast-paced move. The controversy helped them gain momentum to become a hot act on the free agent market, played a role in formation of AEW. Yeah, they definitely was one of those crazy teams. Yeah, they was wild, man. I agree with that one. And once they couldn't get their way, the streak was over.
The streak is over.
Yep, done. Um, Another team we'll mention, APA, Alkalites Protection Agency, Brad Sean Farouk. WWE parent Ron Simmons JBL saw them finding tremendous chemistry. Facts, I agree, as the beloved tag team Attitude Era. They had similar styles and interests, but they also came known for their backstage bullying. Mostly JBL. The APA beating the hell out of Public Enemy in a Sunday night heat match will likely get anyone fired today for being an unprofessional. Even other legendary teams like the Hardy Boys revealed Sims and Bradshaw were stiff with any new teams to test them. Yep, and you saw when they acted up, they got fired.
You're fired!
Yep. And when you thought they had their streak going, it was stopped.
Streak's over! Streak's over! They done it! Oh, they haven't done it!
Nope, streak's not over. So you came and rose to the ring. XL Pro, salute to you. Thank you for your support, bro. Now, I'm going to mention another team, the Outsiders, part of the NWO. WCW signed Kevin Nash and Scott Hall together only made sense that the real life best friends would form a tag team. The Outsiders became originals of the New World Order with Hulk Hogan as they instantly became the hottest act in wrestling. Hall and Nash developed a lot of backstage heat in WCW for flexing that power against others and even stirring up drama between other wrestlers. A couple of fights with other wrestlers, cut and shoot promos, and Hall's personal issues all made the Outsiders a controversial pair. Yeah, it was basically, like they say, using their backstage power to get what they want, especially Nash, and that's why WCW is not here today. Is pretty much
The streak is over!
So, yeah, that's definitely true. Um, that's what happens when you give company that kind of company power to regular employees and their wrestlers, and you making them executives and giving them all this creative control, just like the Young Bucks and AW right now. But that's another story for another day. The jury's still out on that. See how long that will last. Of the Young Bucks, should I say the elite being in power of AEW as well as being full time wrestlers. Another Convert tag team, Billy and Chuck, and this is Billy from the New Age Outlaws. I think it's the first. Yep, we won't get into that too much, but we'll talk about the Dudley Boys. The controversial nature of the Dudley Boys helped them all-time great duo in ECW and WWE. Bubba Ray specifically incited crowds at ECW with vulgar and personal insult. Paul Heyman even admitted that he feared riots multiple times due to the Dudley Boys' heel personas. They found WWE found a different form of controversy to attach to Bubba and Devon. First major storyline of the Dudley Boys saw them put women through tables every week. Bubba powerbomb an elderly Mae Young off the stage through a table. It's a shocking moment to this day. And I mentioned that earlier on Red Carpet Ring. I think she was 84 at the time. And that's what made separate them from everywhere else. Made them a very unique tag team to say the least. But yeah, they was definitely undisputed on that part regarding their style of tag team.
And that is undisputed.
So, like, subscribe as people come in. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Now, as I go in more to the tag team thing, this is the cutoff point for Facebook. Want to check me out? Come to Toxic Ring Scandal on YouTube or Twitter. But that is all the controversy tag teams. Now, earlier it was announced we had two deaths, two people passing away. The two people that passed away was Terry Funk. He passed away at 79. Also, Bray Wyatt. He passed away at 36. Once again, we'll do a 10 bell salute to those men right now, doing to them guys passing away. Okay. Rest in peace to Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt. Now, with that being said, I have a little I've been thinking about the Bray Wyatt passing away, and it's just find it weird.